So you see this question, the force acting on a particle is given by the force F. You see this is the force F is equal to 3x square plus 4x plus 5. That means how much amount of force is applied, that is given in the function of x, 3x square plus 4x plus 5. And another thing in the same question, find the work done of the particle by force F when the particle is actually moved on the x-axis 4 comma 0 to 6 comma 0. This particular point we need to understand the work done by various force. That here variable force you need to understand. Here variable force is nothing but always the force will be changes. So the force is actually changes from where? From the x-axis 4 to 6. That means 4th coordinate to 6th coordinate on x-axis we need to see this particular point. So whenever we have two particular formulae we have, you just observe work done W is equal to F dx x1 to x2. So that means what we can understand, x1 you can take it as 4, x2 you can take it as 6, because in this condition given the force function and also it is moving, that means the particle is actually moving from x-axis, on the x-axis from 4 to 6. That's why what we can find actually in this question, we can need to find the work done, that is W. So W means already we know the integral of change in work done, that is from x1 to x2. So now in the place of work done we can take the same thing here. What is that? x1 means automatically we can understand here 4, 6 f dx. So now what is meant by f dx? In the place of f you can take the total thing 3x square plus 4x plus 5 and it is dx. So that means automatically what we can get, the total, this integral part 6, 4 that we need to understand. So this is 3x square, 4x plus 4, 5. That means the three things, whatever the points we have now, we have to integrate them individually. So whenever we are integrate them individually, already I told to you, this is 3x square. That means 3 you can take it as constant. Then integral part of x square dx is equal to what you are going to get? That is 3x cube by 3. So like that you can take 4 integral part of x dx is equals to, you can get 4x square by 2. Next it is a 5. So 5 is a constant. Then 5 dx, or simply we can take, here it is nothing but something is present, integral part of dx is equal to x. So you are going to get there 5x. So like that easily if you understand this particular point, then you are going to get now 3x cube by 3 plus 4x square by 2 plus 5x, and this is has the limit of 4 to 6. Now see what we are getting here, 3 cancelled out, 2 ones, 2 twos. So then you got here x cube plus 2x square plus 5x. So now you are going to get x cube means here 6. So automatically if you are going to do this one, how is it possible? Here x cube means automatically x cube, that means 6 cube minus 4 cube. That means you can get here 6 cube minus 4 cube plus 2 into 6 square minus 4 square plus 5 into 6 minus 4. So how much you are going to get? 6 cube means 6 into 6 into 6. You will get 216 minus 4 cube. 4 cube. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64 plus 2 into 36 minus 16 plus 5 into 6 minus 4, that is 2. So 5 into 2. So total work done we are going to get in this way, 216 minus 64, how much you are going to get? here 216. So you will get here 152 plus 36 minus 16, that is 20, that is equal to 40, plus 5 2s are 10. So total 202 joules. So total how much amount of work done to move the object from 4 comma 0 to 6 0. That means on the x-axis from 4 to 6 an object is moving of the function f 3x square plus 4x plus 5. The total work done to move only on the x-axis, we need to take this much amount of work done, that is 202 joules we may get. Okay.